Yo.
What's up guys, I'm Code Gray, welcome to the channel. Now before we get started in today's video, I'm gonna ask you guys to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. You might be wondering why I'm asking so early in the video. Well, because I'm absent-minded and I will forget by the time this video ends. And if you're absent-minded like me, it's just gonna save you some time and maybe you won't forget. So what is on the menu for today's video? Well, calamari, or squid. Squidding. Squidding is today's topic. And not just squidding, we're talking about levels of squidding. And as you can see, I'm currently squidding. Now you guys should know, full transparency, that I have never been an all of the gear, all of the time kind of guy. I am a most of the gear, almost all of the time kind of guy though. But every once in a while I tend to squid a little bit, which I think most of us do. But my question is what is your max level of squidding? Right now I am currently at my max level of squidding. What do I have on? Well, I got the helmet, as you can see. I've got the gloves, I got boots. Now granted, they're not motorcycle boots. They are work boots. They are steel-toed, ankle reinforced, heel reinforced, anti-slip, anti-oil resistant, all that stuff. Really good work boots, which if you really look at some of the motorcycle boots that you buy, they're really not much different. Some of them have a shank in the sole to keep the sole from, you know, folding up under you. But that's only some. The rest of them really don't offer much more support than what I'm currently wearing. Am I wearing protective jeans? Protective pants? Actually, no, guys. I have never owned a pair of motorcycle jeans. I do own a pair of protective pants. I use them as overpants for when it's cold out. Yes, I know I should have, you know, motorcycle jeans with the with the aramid or Kevlar or whatever you want to call on the inside, and you know, some of the padding. I know I should have that, but if you've ever looked at the price of them, they're extremely expensive. And I'll have you guys know, I ride every day that it's not raining. Now those jeans are like $100 or more. If you think I'm gonna spend $700 to $800 for jeans because I commute every day, you're wrong. I'm just not gonna do that. But like I said, as soon as it starts getting chilly outside, I have no problems putting on my protective overpants. Do I have anything in particular protecting my upper body right now? Well, no. Yeah, I have this vest on, but this vest is not protective in any way. It's basically a convenience thing. I've got a few things in my pockets that are easy to reach. So that's the purpose of this vest. It is not to protect me. It's not leather. There's nothing on the inside. Purely convenience. So, should I be wearing the full protective jacket and all of that? Well, of course I should. I definitely should be wearing the full protective jacket. And let me say that me dressed the way I am now is extremely rare. I mean extremely rare. I do got the full textile jacket. I have a mesh jacket, recently bought. I got the leather for the winter, you know, so I've got all the good stuff. But once in a blue moon, I'll throw this vest on and go for a small ride. So what possessed me to go ahead and do it recently? Well, last weekend, me and Lady Babermoto decided to go out for some breakfast, and man, it was hot out, very hot. And we didn't plan on going very far, and we were just planning on hitting some slow back roads to get there. So I didn't really feel like getting all geared up in that heat, to be honest with you. And we weren't going very far. and it was all slow roads. So yeah, that's what I did. It's also a little bit of it's a convenience thing too. When you're not going really far, and you know, you're going inside a place to eat, and you know, you don't want to have this big jacket to carry around. And you know, I don't leave my jacket on my bike. Some people do. I don't leave my helmet on my bike. I just don't trust people. Sorry, but all my stuff goes with me. The only time I'll leave my helmet and jacket on my bike is like at a big motorcycle event. Chances are people are not going to come to a big motorcycle event and start stealing from a bunch of bikers. That would be a bad idea. But so anywhere else, you know, I take my stuff with me. So yeah, sometimes not having the big jacket is a convenience thing. Speaking of convenience thing, I am very inconvenienced behind all these very slow people. They harass me for doing 35. I'm not even doing 25. Okay, anyway, back to the story. If you're wondering that if I paid a price for wearing this vest, honestly, I did. I did pay a price. Like I told you guys earlier, I rarely ever dress this way when I go out. So, I don't think about things like sunburns. And yeah, I ended up getting a sunburn because our little breakfast trip turned out to be an all-day ride. No, we weren't hitting any highways or anything like that. We were on slow roads most of the day. Just going to random places, out having fun. And it was nice outside. Hot at the stops. But it was still nice outside once you're moving. We're just out enjoying ourselves, and I wasn't even thinking about it. And then when I woke up the next day, both my arms were burnt. So yeah, I did pay a little price on it. And no, I'm not staying out that long today, in case you're wondering. So no burn for me today. So what I want to know from you guys is, what's your max level of squidding? And maybe throw in a reason why you dress the way you do. Maybe you're an ATGAT, you know, kind of person, all the gear all the time, no matter what. Maybe you're a ride-free kind of guy, you know. The only thing you put on is your regular clothing, and then you hit the road. I know some of the reasons is definitely comfort. One of the reasons I've been thinking about this one lately is I talked to some of the guys, some of the motovloggers from Texas, and man, those guys are suffering right now. If I'm whining about the heat when it's like 90 degrees outside, 85, 90 degrees, these guys are really suffering at 100 plus, 110, 113, they were telling me the other day. I cannot imagine being out riding in full gear in 110 degrees. Even if it's a mesh jacket. I know at 90 degrees, when I'm on my mesh jacket, if I'm stuck at a stop, even with a mesh jacket on, I'm sweating like crazy. So even though I think people should wear their gear, heat exhaustion isn't really a good thing either, you know. Or heat stroke, you know, either one. That's not good, especially on a motorcycle. Yeah, guys, make sure you leave a comment down below on what your level of squidding is. Are you all the way at the bottom? Are you a no gear, no fear kind of person? Or are you all the way at the top in a highlighter yellow Iron Man suit? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm Code Gray. I'll catch you guys in the next one.